baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles.
Hey, what is going on, guys? T.Sports 15 here, and today we have another episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB 13, the show. So we did decide to continue it. This is going to be opening day of the 2015 season. We got David Price on the hill for the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Orioles on opening day. Chris Tillman's going to be their starter. They have a bunch of changes from the start of whenever the game came out and everything, obviously, because we're in year 3 now. There are going to be some changes. We decided to renew Ron Gardenhire's contract in the offseason, so he's going to be the coach coming back. You can see pretty much the same lineup. The only difference is that we got one of the best players in the MLB, Mike Trout. He's going to be in that 3 spot, and then Mauer moved down to the 6 spot. So we could be tinkering with the lineup a little bit. I think that Mauer could be moving up to the 5 spot and then move Encarnacion down to the 6. But we're going to be tinkering with the lineup. It's a very, very deep lineup. And we still got Yasiel Puig to play the DH position. He was our center fielder last year, and now that we got Trout, he's going to be the DH for the season. Also in the offseason, we did get Zach Greinke. He's going to be the 2 starter. He's like a 96 overall. He actually has the same overall as David Price, but David Price was just a little bit better. He's been here for a year longer, and we decided to make him the ace of the staff, at least for the start. We'll see once we get to the playoffs who's been pitching better and everything. But you see Reyes gets a home run there to start off the game, and our rotation is looking different this year. We have 2 changes. Obviously the Greinke one. We had 2 different pitchers last year, Matt Harrison and Brandon Morrow, who we traded for Zach Greinke with some prospects, and then we called up Jameson Taillon, who actually is American, but he pitched for Canada in the for the World Baseball Classic. He pitched for Canada, so he's like, his parents are Canadian or something, I don't know, but he decided to pitch for Canada, so he's kind of Canadian, and he's a very, very good pitcher. He's going to be our 5 starter this year. He's only like an 85 overall or something, but hopefully he can be pitching well the whole season, and we'll see how things play out. But you can see David Price starts off the game, and he's dealing through the bottom of the first, nothing happening after that home run from Jose Reyes. But right here, I believe that's Chris Davis gets a double off the wall in right center. Trout could not get to that one, and he will get into second base with a slide head first for the double. So it's nice that I decided to continue this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We're going to do it another season. It probably won't be coming out that often. It'll probably be coming out like once a week instead of twice a week. But we'll see how everything's playing out. And hopefully we can have a fun year 3 heading into MLB 14, the show. I think I'm going to continue this. This is going to be a year-round series, and it's going to go all the way up until the release of MLB 14, the show, where I decide on what team I want to be for MLB 14, the show. I don't know yet. I'll probably have a semi-vote. It's not going to be all based on you guys. It's something like, this is really big for me. If you guys watch Mr. Hurricane, his Madden series, it's probably going to be like that. I decide to, I narrow it down to like 5 teams, and then I give you guys the vote. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do National League team. I'm not too sure right here. But Adam Jones takes this ball deep right there. That'll give them the 4-1 lead after that 3-run shot. I came up and in with that fastball, but he really, really turned on that one. It was in on the hands, and somehow he turned on it. Got the hands in close, and it was a very, very remarkable swing. And they will take the 4-1 lead on that Adam Jones 3-run shot. Bringing a couple more runs in, including himself, and that earlier they got that sacrifice fly, so that would make it 4-0, and no, 4-1, sorry, because we did hit a home run earlier. But here at the top of the 4th, 0-2 count for Mike Trout, his second at bat as a Blue Jay. He swings at a pitch in the dirt, he strikes out, but it gets away from Wieters, and the throw is not in time to first base. And it's nice that we have some speed on the base pass with Bautista batting. 1 out, 0-1 count. Trout is going to take off, fastball inside, and that will be a stolen base for Mike Trout, his first stolen base as a Toronto Blue Jay. Now with him on second base, 0-2 count to Bautista. He's going to take off for third, and he gets in there. Another stolen base, so he's showing off his speed here in his first game in a Blue Jays uniform. So now 0-2 count to Bautista. He's going to strike out on a terrible pitch to swing at. A fastball up and out of the zone. He chased that by a long shot. So we have to bat with a runner on third base and 2 outs. 0-2 count to Encarnacion, and he's going to drive this ball deep left field, and this ball is gone. We bring the lead within 1, and now it is 4-3 for the Baltimore Orioles after that Edwin Encarnacion home run to left field. So it's a great way to start off the season. We're bringing the runs in close. David Price not having too good of a start, giving up the 4 runs, but it was all with one swing of the bat. He's only given up like 4 hits or something, but Tillman definitely not having as nice of a day. He's given up way more hits than David Price, and hopefully David Price can hold the lead right here. So that is going to be a 2-run shot for Encarnacion after Trout stole a couple bases there. To the bottom of the 5th, 2-2 count, and he's going to get a base hit up the middle past the diving shortstop of Jose Reyes into center field. So now with a 1-0 count to I believe this Michael Saunders, he's going to ground into a double play, but no, Jose Reyes gets taken out at the legs by the runner. So here with 1 out now, Howie Kendrick with the runner on first base. Now we're going to get the double play. That's going to be tailor-made, and that's going to be a 6-4-3 double play, tailor-made. And now next batter is going to be Adam Jones batting in the bottom of the 6th. That's going to be a ground ball to third base, and Brett Lord comes on and makes a nice play. One of the best defensive third basemen in the league. I believe he won the Gold Glove last year in this franchise. But you can see the 6th inning report. Encarnacion's 2 for 3 with that home run, and Adam Jones is 1 for 3 with that home run. And Chris Tillman has only given up 5 hits, 1 earned run, and he's had 12 Ks. We were really chasing because it's been a while since I played this. I took about a week or 2 off of playing this because I wanted to see if I was going to continue this franchise for year 3. But right there, after Will Myers got that base hit, that will be it for the day of Chris Tillman. Darren O'Day, the submarine pitcher, is going to come in for the Baltimore Orioles. He gets the call from Buck Showalter. So now with Puig batting, and the pitch is inside, and Will Myers is going to steal second base. So the speed is going to be a big factor on the team. We have a lot of speedy guys, and a couple speedy guys off the bench in Rosai Davis and Everth Cabrera. So next batter is going to be Jose Reyes, already homered in the game. He's going to get a base hit down the right field line, stays fair. Saunders picks it up, throws it in, but not before the run has come across to score. Without the stolen base, that run probably would not have scored, but that'll be it for that half of the inning. We tie the game up at 4-4. Sergio Santos comes in for the 7th. He's going to be our 7th inning guy, and then I believe that Casey Jansen is going to be the 8th inning guy, and then obviously Aroldis Chapman in the 9th. That'll be a strikeout in the dirt. Throw goes on to first from Joe Mauer. Jeff Francis is going to come in for the top of the 8th for the Baltimore Orioles after Sergio Santos made quick work of the Baltimore Orioles bottom half of their lineup. So right here, that is going to be a phenomenal play by the shortstop, ex-Blue Jay. Meiser is tours, throws out Jose Bautista, former teammates, and that will get them the first out of that inning, and that they had a 3-up, 3-down inning in the top half of the 8th. For the bottom half, Casey Jansen comes in. He had a phenomenal year last year. Didn't pitch that well in the playoffs, but during the regular season, definitely one of our better relievers. Right there, he's going to get the 3rd out on a line drive to center field. Trout comes on and makes a nice play. So even if Trout is not having a good day with the bat, if he gets on base, he can show off his speed, and then if he gets a nice play in the outfield, he usually makes it. So right here, Chris Davis bobbles the ball at first base, then throws it away from Jeff Francis. So a throwing error, I believe, on the first baseman, Chris Davis. Everth Cabrera is going to come off the bench. He is one of our fastest guys on the team. Him and Rajai Davis pretty much are identical speed. One's an infielder, one's an outfielder, so that's the only reason that one would come in a different situation. So with a 1 out and Will Myers batting, he's going to take off for second. So we get the runner in scoring position, and Will Myers is up facing a lefty, so a lefty-righty matchup. Should be able to get a base hit here, but with 2-1 count, Everth Cabrera is going to take off for third, and he gets in there. Very risky move by the Jays coaches, giving him the steal sign, and that will get us a runner on third base with 1 out. 2-2 count for Will Myers. Needs to get something to the outfield because the infield is drawn in, but he gets a chopper back to the pitcher. Jeff Francis makes the play, throws on to first, and that'll be the second out of the inning. So we need a base hit now with 2 outs. A fly ball or ground ball will not be enough, and Yasiel Puig is going to get us a base hit, what we needed, and that will give us the lead 5-4 here in the top half of the ninth. Now with the runner on first base and Jose Reyes, he's going to come up, and Josh Tolley would come into the game to do the catching duties after Joe Mauer was lifted for the pinch runner in the top half of the ninth. So Aroldis Chapman, our closer, he's going to come in. Last year had a very nice season, and hopefully he can improve that this season. He's a fireballer. He has a nice fastball. But right here, 0-2 count to Meiser Isturis. He's going to be throwing a changeup, and he gets him looking on the changeup, and that will be the first out of the bottom half of the ninth. And hopefully he can get his first save of the season with this 1-run lead here. But a guy that comes up next is Adam Jones. He's homered already in this game, and that got me very worried right there after he took that ball relatively close to the fence, and that will be the second out of the inning. 1-2 count to their best hitter, Chris Davis, and he is going to take that fastball up and in. We're just changing the eye level here, and now we're going to try and drop down this changeup down low in the zone, and that is going to be in the dirt, blocked by Josh Tolley. Comes in as a defensive replacement, makes a nice block there, throws him out at first, and that is going to do it for this ball game. We win opening day, so now we are 1-0 on the season. If this gets a lot of likes, or you guys comment like I like this or something, or you want more of it, I'll upload more. But I'm definitely going to be finishing year 3. Just depends on how often I'm going to be uploading this. If you guys want to see it more often, just leave a comment saying more often, or leave a like or anything, or you can tweet me about it, anything about that. But you can see, I believe Jose Reyes did get the player of the game with that home run and then that clutch double to drive in the game-winning run. So we went 3 for 5 with a double, home run, and a single, and he scored once with a couple RBIs. So he had a very nice day. He's a very good ball player, and he's probably going to be for the rest of his career, he's going to be on the Blue Jays in this franchise. So you can see the box scores coming out of this. I believe Casey Jansen got the win, Aroldis Chapman got the save, and then the loss went to one of their pitchers. I believe might have been Chris Tillman. I don't think so. It went to Jeff Francis. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.